Read you guys a book. This book is called Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. Can you guys remember what this part of the book is called? What's this part called? It's the front cover. On the front cover, we have the title and the author. Remember, the author writes the book. All right, today I want to read you guys Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. Just like when we're in class, when Miss Beale is reading, your ears need to be listening and your voice needs to be quiet so that you can hear all of the words. All right, let's get started. Click, clack, moo, cows that type. Click, clack, moo, cows that type by Doreen Cronin. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. When I say that part, can you guys moo with me? Let's try it again. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Great job. At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Look at this note that the cows wrote to Farmer Brown. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets? No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. Look at, you can see Farmer Brown's shadow. He looks like he's going a little bit crazy. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door. Closed. No milk, no eggs. No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Cows that type, hens on strike. Whoever has heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. You see him walking along the path. I wonder what's going to happen. What do you think that the cows are going to do? Do you think they're going to give him the milk and eggs? Or do you think that they're going to stay on strike? I wonder. Let's find out. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. They wrote him a note to make an exchange. They said, if you give us electric blankets, we'll give you the typewriter. See what Farmer Brown said? Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. Look at all of the cows wearing blankets and the hens under the blanket. The next morning he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. The ducks are now typing on the typewriter. Let's see if they got it. The end. Thanks for joining me today for this story. I can't wait to read another one with you. Before we go, what would you choose as something that you would ask Farmer Brown for? I think that Miss Beale might ask Farmer Brown for a comfy bed. I would love to sleep in a comfy bed if I was in the barn. What would you ask for? It was great to see you guys. I'll see you next time.